Hello, welcome to stream. How's it going? Bite hello there. How's it going? Liberty Pen, good to see ya. Crafting an FF14 in space. Is that possible? Does FF14 have a space DLC? Dr. Phineas, good to see you. Casual Cynic, good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. I'd be playing NMS right now. Nice. There are a lot of games to play right now. Thank you for the tier 3 sub for 12 months. That's a hell of an anniversary. Thank you, Dr. Phineas. Ask me if you need any game info. We'll appreciate it. I play this game kind of like haphazardly. I don't really like. I'll look up stuff when I need it, but I ah! Can you you hear the game? I think I deleted the sound source on this scene. Haphazardly is a good way to put it. Yeah, I've made it. I think this is my second No Man's Sky stream ever. I've done a lot in this save. I have a freighter. I have a Corvette. I haven't done the main missions. I haven't beat the game yet. I'm like slowly starting. Managed to finish what we were talking about. I saw that. I saw the lots of unread, so I will get to that. I just had to like lock in and get ready for stream. That's why I'm late. How do we feel about the latest update in NMS? It is good. I don't know. I didn't actually look at the patch notes, so I don't know like why it's so groundbreaking other than the shipbuilding. So that's all I've done from the new update. Corvettes are still buggy. Yes, I have lost probably 10,000 nanites and probably 10,000 dihydrogen, which is really. Is this distracting? I can change this background. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. I can hydrate. Bite, do you know anything else that changed in this update? How did you manage to lose 1k nanites? So watch out, and maybe I'll show this later, but if you warp or summon your ship, actually it might not be when you warp. I'm clipping. Let's not clip. If you summon your ship, okay, let's start at the beginning. If you take resources and put them in refineries that are modules in your Corvette, and then you leave your ship and then summon your ship to your location, it will wipe everything in the refineries. I have a lot of the mold things, the precursors to nanites that you can make in refineries. And then I bought a bunch of dihydrogen jelly and I put them in refineries to make dihydrogen, to make tritium, to make frigate fuel, because I'm doing, I've run out of frigate fuel. Classic refiner glitch. Yeah. Which I just saw No Man's Sky hit my algorithm on Instagram, which I've not been using Instagram as much. Instagram's getting creepy. But I don't know life or like doom scroll. I like use it as a distraction for like 45 minutes and then like maybe a couple times a day, sometimes not at all. But yeah, there's a duplication glitch that's apparently been in the game. It probably was the same one that Casual Cynic used, because you posted that. You posted having a ton of money from a duplication glitch, and yeah, with the portable refiners, you just place them on top of one another after putting in materials in the first one, and then you delete them really fast. Yeah. I quit after I accidentally killed myself the second time in one of those base menus. You can alt-fire the assault rifle in the menu. That would be frustrating. It killed your, alt-fire, so that's probably the plasma launcher, so it blew yourself up. What do you lose when you die? I've only died a couple times, and I'm not at a hardcore save. So I found an accident? Nice. I'm I guess on standard. I remember having to go to my grave, but I don't remember anything else about dying because it honestly was years ago. Like, I played this game when it first came out, like actually back in like 2016, 2017, I don't remember which. I think it was 2016. And I kept on falling through the world into like the water underneath the world. So I got out of the voxel like top layer or whatever you want to call that hitbox, and then I was like swimming underwater, and so I had to like, oh, that's fine. I had to find like a sunken island for me to like glitch out, and I was literally swimming for hours and hours because I was documenting the process. And then my ship got stranded because they didn't have the summoning system yet. And so I was stranded, and they had the summoning, but you had to use those consoles at the random camps you find on the planet surface. And I didn't have one, so I had to go looking for one. And I was on an ocean planet. And my my ship was just flying on the other side of the frickin' planet, and I could see the icon moving. So it was like flying on its own. And I was swimming in the middle of the ocean, like really hurting for environmental protection. So I was like, yeah, it was so bad. And I stopped playing it after that. Anyway, I came back to the game, I think after multiplayer dropped. Although I don't think I played multiplayer. Well, maybe it was later. It was before Freighters, because I remember playing at least once before Freighters. But yeah, I played this game for a long time, and I come back to it. It's like Minecraft. How do you like cancel a hailing channel? Because it's like bothering me. I'm just gonna answer it real quick. Okay, this is a... You know what? Actually, this is a spoiler for a mission. Although I'm probably going to play a mission today. So that what we're doing today is just chilling. I'm probably going to do some material grinding. I might do the material duplication glitch. I don't know. To get back some of my nanites. Because I'm like 3k away from upgrading my Corvette to S-Class. And then I might do some missions. I haven't played the main mission. You know, and the main mission's not that involved. I mean, as far as I know. Maybe it gets more involved. Under the ground, it's all water world. Yeah, well, it was back then. As someone who beat the old story and did everything in-game in 45 hours in a week, tell me if you have any no-life NMS questions. Will do. Actually, I probably will, because there's a lot of stuff that I just don't engage with. Standard is fetch your own items. Okay. If you want to dupe nanites efficiently, there's a method I can teach you. Does it involve a portable refiner? Let me get through this this hail really quick. Oh, already read that. Sorry. You're just like watching me read this thing really quick. Wow. That's really tasty. I got a good one. If you don't want to dupe, I can get some stuff to refine it to nanites if you want. I do have a lot of materials. What stuff refines into nanites besides the goop? I'm saying instead of duping goop with the refiner, there are better options. Oh, yeah, so apparently platinum refines into nanites. As someone who's played through Hollow Knight, feeling annoyed with the opening is absolutely normal. I'm still in episode 3, so I don't know if you found a solution, but I was also annoyed with knockback and geo collection at the beginning. Thank you. I appreciate that. That validation is music to my ears. Episode 3, so if you don't know, I have a YouTube channel, and I am playing Hollow Knight. It's offline recording. I'm not going to stream that, probably. Although I almost did today, but people voted against it, which is fair. You know, probably a good idea not to stream it. I'm kind of working through, like, burnout in my life and a couple other things. I explain it in the video, but yeah, I have a Hollow Knight series right now. I'm on episode 4. Episode 4 just dropped. And I can say, Dr. Phineas, it is a little bit more positive. Probably relatively a lot more positive, you know, from episode 3. But it's, yeah, I got wall jump, and wall jump is fantastic. I like it. The more I think about it, the more time I spend away from it, the more I like it. Radiant shards from special are easy. I do have a lot of radiant shards, and I could dupe those. I know nothing about this game outside of space. If you get the reference, you get it. And you're cool. If you don't get the reference, you're cool too. You just haven't seen the thing. And it not being a train wreck that it was at launch. Can you summarize the story of it? Okay. So, my mic is like very clipping, or I'm like saying a lot of plosives, so it's like peaking the mic. I'm sorry, it's distracting. Every time I see red on my screen, I'm like, ah. Basically, you go to a oh no, that's the dupe. That's the glitch. So, No Man's Sky is a universe simulator. So, you pick up, like you wake up on a planet and you gotta like fix a ship. You have to go craft things. It's like open world survival exploration game, and it's got like. I think it's actually a factorial system, or is it a Fibonacci exponential? It's got an exponential like universe generation. You've got like literally trillions of galaxies or trillions of solar systems. And you know, they have a procedural generation system that's like really, really good. And so you're basically following like this unknown signal, and you like meet these people, and then it kind of gets into like multiverse theory. It kind of gets into like simulation theory a bit. The main thing about this game is it's like open world survival crafting. You can build a base, you can build a freighter, you can build a base in your freighter, and it's like, you know, you craft things. It's like lots of, actually the inventory management's not that bad, surprisingly. But you can mine all kinds of stuff, and you like get better modules for your ship, which lets you go to different galaxies. There's a lot to take away from, you know, what you enjoy. Every person's going to enjoy something a little bit different, and there's a lot to enjoy in this game. That being said, it's very unfocused. There's not like a linear story that's like got strong characters, character development. In fact, character development is kind of like not a thing. They're just like people that talk to you and you learn more about them, but you know. So like in terms of writing, it's like not that great. But it's like trappings for this entire procedural amazing system, which is honestly, I think I can say the best procedural generation system in any game I've ever played. Maybe not this, you know, maybe there are other procedurally generated systems that are like intelligently used or like cleverly used, like what's the Risk of Rain kind of thing, like roguelike procedural generation of levels and stuff. Like That's fine. I'm not. It's not kind of oranges to apples or apples to oranges, but it's just so sophisticated, and like the amount that they procedurally generated, you'll see the patterns like pretty quickly. So it's not like it's like it'll fool you into thinking you're in a real world or something, but it is really good. I like it. Hollow Knight feels way better to play once you have the 3 movement options. Ooh. Okay, so I have 2 of them. I have dash and I have wall jump. Basically, you go to a pirate outlaw station, go to the black market dealer, buy suspicious goods, dupe them into the refiner, and then open each one for an upgrade that can be sold for 350 to 500 nanites. Oh, I was gonna do it. I mean, I think I have a black market or an outlaw station in my recent history, but I was planning on just going and getting some what's it called, the prism glass or whatever from Sentinels, because they give you Sentinel modules as well. And I think those sell for like 300, maybe not as much as the suspicious goods. Are the planets close to the center still the most interesting? Acer Maxim, I haven't done the main story, so I don't know. I'm actually like finally at the point where I'm gonna start doing that. I've been using this game as like what's that called? I always think of like the weirdest metaphors. I was about to say it's like my bullpen game, where when I am so tired, I'm like out of the game and I'm just sitting in the bullpen. I just play this game. It's kind of like Minecraft too, where it's just like low energy. I don't need much. I just need something to keep myself occupied. It's really good for that. And so, you know, sometimes I kind of like it dies out, like I kind of burn out on it. But right now I'm back in. It's fun. I never did the fishing too, so like that's been kind of fun. I'm getting into cooking too, so I do want to go to the Anomaly or whatever that's called, the Nexus, and check the recipes for today. You can be a little guy. Oh yeah. You can be any of the races that you want, and you can unlock new ones. Sentinel Glass has a larger drop table, more chance of random loot instead of sellable modules. Oh, okay. WYA? What's WYA? Anyway, let's get started. Let me finish this dialogue really quick. Really quick. Cool. There we go. Now, with this new green screen system that I have, I mean, Pocket Reality, I never know where to put myself in these games. So I'm gonna put myself there. Oh, where are you at? Okay. Where are you at? That makes so much sense. I might have known that at one point. Or are you gonna try and find me by beat? I am at a place where only I have been. In fact, I might actually go to this system because there's something there. A void egg. Oh, I already have a void egg. Well, I want another one. Let's go there first. Do you have any idea how little that narrows? Sorry, I wasn't finished with my answer. I'm sorry. Also, I need to turn the music back on because I turned it off. I was watching movies, and well, not really. Mostly YouTube. I did watch Dune 2, the new Dune, Part 2, again because I saw it already once, and I wasn't that impressed. Honestly, it was a lot better the second time. I think I just wasn't in a good state of mind when I first watched it. What am I doing? Where's music? Here we go. Let's do 80% music. 75, actually 70 music, 75 sound effects. Okay, so where am I? How do I look? I'm in galactic core of the Euclid galaxy. How do I check? Wow. I've never actually done this. Every single star has, well, some of them only have like one planet and it's like a dead planet. But like every single star is a place I can go to. This is insane. I believe the trillions number. Like I've probably gone past 1 million just in this right now. The music when you beat the game is amazing. Nice. Space. I actually played that game, but it didn't dawn on me how amazing that was. Mostly because my dad has always been super into like B and C movies, and so I have seen some really crappy television, like sci-fi and campy like fantasy television. Yeah. And so I saw that and I didn't bat an eyelash, and then I saw it online and I was like, "Oh, that is hilarious." That was Command and Conquer, right? That was Command and Conquer. Like Tiberian Sun or something like that. Can I not? Oh, it's my current location. Did I already go there and I completely have no memory of it? One of the things that I have been trying to do is find activated quartz, because I think that's more in the main mission. Red Alert 3. Was it Red Alert 3? Dissonance detected.
Technology recharge.
Okay. Mission signal. Void egg frequency. Oh! Yeah, let's do this. I have a void egg. It is in my inventory. Let's put it in my exosuit. Oh, I should probably clean up stuff. I've got way too much in my inventory. I do have a lot of salvage glass, or sentinel glass. Okay. What hyperdrive class do you have? I have indium and cadmium. And I know I need the next one. But after looking it up just briefly, it looked like I needed to go further in the main story. Alwyn, is that how you say your name? Alwyn? Happy first time chat. I just wanted to say I found you via your LGIO reactions on YouTube. Love your commentary, especially on code and game design. Also, the bingo board was genius. Thank you. We'll definitely keep watching. We'll be watching more of your content. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I had to take kind of a break. I won't go into it unless you'd like to know more. But I am trying to get back into YouTube videos. I've started releasing another game playthrough. I'm playing Hollow Knight right now. And it's getting my editing chops back. So I am hoping to do actually I heard LGO did a Satisfactory 1.0 video. And that's a year old now. So or probably not a year. I don't know when he released it. But I'm looking forward to that. I just kind of need life and work to like calm down a little bit. How'd you get 400 million units? Oh, actually legit. Oh, let me fix this really quick. Okay, so if you unlock I don't know if I can look up recipes right now, but you can get, you can unlock stuff in the Nexus if you go past where... Oh crap, what's that guy's name? The priest dude. But if you go in the back to like the technology upgrade vendors, you can unlock stasis devices, and there's one more. Fusion igniters. Those are worth 15 million a pop. And so I have a freighter that I have just lined with star bulbs and gravitino balls and a bunch of other things, and I just like make them. I make them in bulk. I think at one point I had like 50 stasis devices. You know, that's 50 times 15. That's what 750 million, and I've spent a lot of it. Can I see your ship? Oh, sure. That's where they went full camp. Also, George Takei is in it as the Emperor of Japan. Oh, that's right. That's right. I recognize that. In Red Alert 3, that's what we're talking about, for context. Okay, so this is my Corvette. It is kind of jank. I have a glitch here because I had some curved pieces to round out the top, and they just aren't showing up. I haven't gone to a workshop to actually look at why, but I've kind of got a Samus Aran's ship going. You know, kind of a Samus Aran vibe going. Why can't I see through my ship? Oh, that's the engine trails, I think. I've got these side cargo things because I wanted more cargo space. I've got all the tech on the bottom because I haven't built a second story yet. I want to build a second story. But yeah, I've got two entrances. I've got a thing that lowers here, and then a ramp here. Inside, I've got I think 4 habs, or actually 5 habs. This one I haven't used yet, but I've got all my storage from my freighter represented, because they're storage access, like portals. I haven't hired any crew yet, but I've got a bunch of refiners as well. Got nutrition processors, because I've been doing cooking lately, because nanites. And refiners. So yeah, that's the ship. It looks sick. Thank you. I feel like it's not very good. It does look very cohesive compared to some of the other ships I've seen in the Nexus, so I'm feeling a bit better about it. I started to build kind of like a Halo Pelican design. You can see like the notches in the back. And then it kind of morphed into like a Samus Aran style. So I think I might... It's really annoying how you have to trade parts for to like buy new parts, or you just have to go grind out a bunch of parts, which I did. If you put your ship in autopilot mode on a planet with salvage, like salvage modules, you can put your ship in autopilot, use your visor to find and tag salvage containers, and then you can shoot them from your ship, so you don't have to like get out and excavate them. And if you do that, it's just a loop of like getting out of the seat, looking, tagging, going, shooting, looking, tagging, going, shooting. You can get a lot of parts, but I never get the parts that I want. So I might actually I don't know. Duplication is kind of dangerous. Like the duplication glitch can kind of like ruin the incentive for me, because I kind of do it because I have a goal. And so if I get it too easily, then it's like no fun. So I don't know if I will. Each hyperdrive covers the levels below it, so you only need the highest. Oh. Thank you for saying that. I knew that about the next drive, but I didn't really think about it with my current drives. Okay. There it is. I'm just going to go to... I'm going to go to this step in the Void Egg. If it takes a real life week, I ain't doing it this stream. But I'm here. Might as well. And the graphics in this game are freaking awesome. What's going on? Why can't I see anything? Whoa! How have I not hit anything? Ugh. Whoa. I'm way closer. Whoa. Okay, I have to have hit something. Hello. How are you doing? Ow! That's what you get. Don't you think about it, dude. Don't you think about it. I'll smoke you. Hang on. I have to scan stuff. I have to. It's just a compulsion. I really don't need to make money off of scanning anymore. I have like 6 scanning modules. Because I don't care about 178k anymore. Okay. Target aligned. That thermal protection is falling very quickly. Let's go underground. I don't think the planet likes you. No, this is honestly one of the most hostile planets I've experienced in a while. I actually haven't seen a predator fauna in a while. Crack hasn't beat the game yet, so no spoilers. Yes, thank you. Sorry, bro. You know, I forgot that I have rover. I like how I said I don't care about 178k, and yet here I'm spending time on my Whoa! Anonymous! Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you for the 10 gift subs to Alwyn, new viewer. I appreciate it. D Coffee, Bite Beat, Grim Reaper, 15928441077. I feel like I just read somebody's phone number. Feltonix, Hat Snife. I don't know if you actually say it that way. That's kind of cool. Baked and Living. Liberty Pen. Toothy. Nice Liberty Pen. Thank you. What is an electrical disturbance? Oh! Wheat! I need that. You know, I've never actually been to the meteorite landings. I keep on trying to get there and I don't find anything, and I think it's because there is nothing on where they land. I swore there would be something valuable, but there wasn't. Spending money and getting no clout. Who is this crazy person? You know, I don't mind. Well, obviously I appreciate it. That's not what I mean. The funny thing is, you know, with as much as I'm online and, you know... Okay, this is not meant to be flexing. It really isn't. Because I don't really think about it. But when I look at my impressions on YouTube, because, you know, my stuff went really viral for a while, I have, like, hundreds of millions of impressions, which means my thumbnail, my video, appeared on somebody's feed, and so they've seen my thumbnail, and my face is in people's thumbnails. Oh, my face is in the thumbnail, so people, that's like hundreds of millions of people have seen my face, which is extremely mind-boggling. And that's funny because I grew up with my dad, like, telling me not to post pictures online. And, like, be private. Don't say things online. Like, basically, like, you know, exclusionary, stay safe, you know, whatever. I actually don't really remember everything that he told me, but I, like, basically didn't. I, like, didn't really use the internet socially. I'm telling your dad, you could try. Well, don't try. Please don't try and find my family. Chris Quartz, thank you for the 12 months. Oh, and Dr. Phineas, thank you for that gift sub to Chris for 12 months. I've been subbed in some way for 9 months. Yes, and that is cool. As a mod, you deserve it. Actually, everybody deserves not to have ads. That's another rant that I'm not going to get into right now. What is this? What is this? Crap. What's the game with Joel and Ellie? I just watched Boy Meets Girl video on it. It's the one where a certain event at the beginning of the game, and there's a TV show on it too. Shoot, I just cannot remember it right now. Anyway, it looks like the fungus zombies. Well, I'm telling Click Clack, and he's going to tell your dad. He could. Last of Us, thank you. Yes, that guy. This looks like a Last of Us fungus zombie. I wonder what it gives me when I feed it. Nectar. Syrupy nectar. I need that. I need that for food and recipes. What am I doing? I am hardcore ADHDing towards the quest marker. Thank you, Alwyn. Kraken face in your algorithm, more likely than you'd think. Yeah. I don't like shooting these guys because they don't give me anything good. Not that I would like shooting them if they did give me something good. I would want to befriend them. Michelle, welcome. I didn't see you there. How many hours are you in this save? I haven't scratched the surface at 15 hours. I am... I don't know. Would you not extract berries in quotations? That's questionable. I think I'm 100 hours in this save. I think I have to go back to the menu. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have to go back to the menu to see the hours. What am I doing? Space anomaly, starbirth. Okay. Ooh, another one. What? I don't think I've ever seen this disturbance. I've seen electrical things happening in the atmosphere before, but I don't think I've seen it happen, like, right on me. Ooh, monolith. Retrieval in progress. Log follows. Language transfer with non-convergent individuals now processed. Understood. Possible. But coexistence unavailable until the nature of non-convergent experience understood. Non-convergent experience. Gek Viking 2 removed. Must begin experiment with fewer variables. Control required. Experimental synthesis unit operational. Awaiting abiogenesis materials. This ancient structure is a recording of convergence activity on Corvax Prime. It appears to contain the pathway for recreating a long-forgotten experiment. Consciousness bridge? Okay. Hello there, Ninja Stars. How's it going? Gather Hexite. What is Hexite? This is probably where I'll stop for this quest because I've just been told it takes a long time. Hexite source. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it later. This is not my favorite entrance to the ship, but it is convenient to get out of, and that's why I use it. Oh, happy birthday, Ninja! Welcome in. Okay. So if I'm not doing that quest, what am I doing? Bite beat? How did you get here? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. I don't know how to get to people. Did I show coordinates or something? I want to clear this inventory space real quick. You can't player kill, thankfully. Musa, stop. Bitebeat, I have a present for you. Give you some fake 'em. Canonically, that is poop. But they make it a crystal, so it's inoffensive. You come bearing gifts. Well, no. So I was saying it earlier. I kind of don't like using glitches unless like I lose time, and I lose materials. I might use a glitch then. I might use a glitch a little bit to get to the next goal, but like in general, I avoid trying to use trying to get too many resources for free, because I would just play creative if I need, if I just wanted to have them. So as long as the gift isn't like abundant and like what's it called, an extravagant amount of something, I'm fine with receiving gifts in this game. I mean, okay. Do you have the Titanfall mech? I do, but I never use it ever. Why don't I, since I don't know what I'm about to do, I need to go to the Nexus, or the Space Anomaly, but let's go to my frigate first. Freighter warp drive. Never mind. I guess I'm going to my warp drive. Where is my freighter? Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? I did a jump. I have lost my freighter. I think I warped to this planet through oh no, I was doing the main mission. I was doing the Atlas mission, and it warped me to a new area. Maybe I need to go to a different solar system with a different star. I think I have indium, which is green, on my freighter, so if I go to this adjacent solar system, I should be good. There was a bunch of tritium and dihydrogen. Oh, is it in my inventory? Thank you. I also just left. Thank you, Bitebeat. I really appreciate that. I really do. That's a lot. Thank you. Thank you. That's like as much as I lost, honestly. I think my mic has some weird stuff going on, so let me know if it becomes a problem, like from your guys' side, if it's like too loud or annoying. Sometimes when I restart my computer, my mic sensitivity changes, and I don't know why. Oh, so yeah, this is my... Whoa! Sorry. I just upgraded the pulse drive. This is only like half true. I definitely was clumsy, but I upgraded my pulse drive. And my ship is like almost double as fast. Yeah, like this is... I got really far away from my freighter. So I have this freighter. It is an A class. And I got it because... Or I kept it because it was A. And it looks like a Venator in Star Wars. A Venator class frigate. Or... Star Cruiser? I don't remember. I don't remember what class of ship the Venator is, but it's a Venator is the name of the class. The type of ship is what I don't know. Let me check mission radar really quick. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go fishing. I want some Quicksilver. Although I might not do it all because fishing takes a long time. I was about to ask if looking like a Venator was intentional. So I can't pick this ship shape. But I did, like, I went through a bunch of freighters. I looked through a bunch of them, and I declined a ton of them because I was looking for the highest class that I could find, and then like a shape that I liked, and this one was like perfect. I was so excited. Sounds fine to me? Okay, good. Thank you. Real quick, let me sell some of the effigies. Nothing worth buying. Korvax casing, I don't really need. I think I don't need. Let me know if I do actually need those. Musa and whoever else knows. But they fill up my inventory and I don't like it. My inside of my base is really not very, or my freighter is not very interesting. I just have a huge farm, mostly of star bulbs. Because when I need money, I've got it. I'm actually probably going to tear down the Gravitino balls because they were, I think these sell for like, I think 2 million per stack or something, and that was like the most money I knew how to make at one time. Check the extractor. Okay, chromatic metals. I gotta empty these every once in a while because I want to. I want to, because it's passive material generation. I've got storage here. I think I can go out on my ship. Yeah. So nothing crazy. Just a silly little bridge here. And then that's all of my farming. I think I can actually do multiple levels. I just ran out of materials. Freighters have more space than when I last played, I think. Yes. Yeah, I mean, like, right now I think I'm four stories above that ground level. And I can probably build 4 stories, like, in total. So yeah, it's pretty good. There is a bug that I have encountered where there's an invisible wall halfway down my farming plantation. I don't know why. I can't go forward. And I was very frustrated because half my star bulb, well, not since I expanded it, but at one point half my star bulbs were on the other side of the invisible wall. I don't know what it's from. People online think it's, they theorize that it's like a Corvette, like, docking station that they, like a platform or something that they made invisible. But I thankfully have teleporters on the other side because the wall spans from both sides. Like if I tried to build passages around the sides, and I just can't get through no matter what I do. But thankfully I have a teleporter, so I'm good. Please. There we go. You don't need much of anything for now. Just wait till the main quest asks for something. Okay. Gotta love a good happy accident. Yes. I kind of like naming planets silly names. It's pretty great. All right. I think I had planned to do something else other than fishing, but I don't remember, so let's just go fishing. I have like 3,400 Quicksilver, so I can get like a really good cape or something. Yes, thanks. Let's just boop. What is going on here? It's not centering. There we go. It automatically centers. I really like that you can park your Corvette in the sky. It's a very nice touch. Damn, what is with huge storms today?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
An acoustical beacon can be heard through the operations terminal. It can repeat at intervals of 16 seconds. I feel compelled to work out the pattern of its decryption, locate the ship it calls out from, and discover what horror awaits at the crash site. Oh, these are kind of fun. I feel like they take me way too long, though. So, 80 to 71 to 63 to 56. So I see... They've done a couple different... This is like number relations. So we can take a subtraction. We could try and do some kind of multiplicative comparison. Sometimes it's like the digits, the patterns of the digits. So like 8, 7, 6, 5 is sequential. Like the first digit in each number is sequential. So if I were to guess that, it would be 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So it's a 40-something. So that eliminates 50. But then I usually start with addition. So 90 so 80 to 71 is 9. 71 to 63 is 8. Right? Yep. 63 to 56 is that 7? That is 7. And then 6. So it's 8, 7, 6. And the next one would be 5 down. So which would be 51. So that doesn't seem to be it. This is where I need a scratch pad. Because I don't remember what I've done. You know what? Actually, let's do Excel. Okay, I'm not going to get doxed, right? We had math puzzles? Yeah, they're like little tiny numerology puzzles. I'm going to play another space game, Space Engineer, so I'm going to lurk for it. Thank you, Chris Quartz. Thanks for lurking and thanks for hanging out. I've been meaning to play that game for a long time, and I almost did it earlier this year, but I ended up not. But enjoy that. I heard it's good. And then that's the last one. Now, let's see. Let's just right adjust it real quick. So this is this minus that. And we will just pull this over. So 6. Oh, I did my math wrong. The difference between 80 and 71 is 9. 71 to 63 is 8. 7 to 56, 6. So if we do that, and it's really just the last one minus a n minus 1, then that would be 56 minus 6, which would be 50. So let's do 50. Hooray! Are we allowed to give suggestions to help like working it out for yourself? I'm gonna do the Wordle approach where you're free to suggest things, but if you know the answer, then don't just give it to me. You know? So yeah, I'm good with suggestions. I'm not good with like answers. I like feeling like we're figuring it out together, not just like somebody handing it to me on a silver platter, you know? I did the math wrong as well. I went with your first instinct. Yeah. Yeah, the other one where the first digit is sequential, then we would have had to figure out a pattern for the second digit. So like 0, 1, 3. So that's difference was 1. Oh, wait, that might actually work for both. So that is... Hang on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, well, of course it doesn't because we already found the answer. But 0 to 1 is 1. And then 1 to 3 is 2. 3 to 6 is 3. And 6 to 0 or 10 is 4. So that would be 44. I bet 44 was also an answer. Because it was 44 and 49 were the two other options, right? That's interesting. There's 2 patterns in there. Well, maybe 2 patterns. I don't know if the other one would have been right. Cool. Ooh, pretty world. Can I turn up the view distance? I don't think I need any anti-aliasing. Wait, what's better? I think FXAA is better? Oh, that does reduce my FPS just a little bit. I'm sorry. This has been... I'm very distractible today. So if you're trying to like follow what I'm doing and be like on board with what I'm doing, it's probably a little frustrating right now. I had kind of a rough week. I had like a lot of thinking, lots of energy output. And so my brain is kind of hollow right now. That's just 20 FPS more. Okay. Fishing. Bite beat, you're following me. There actually is no PvP in this game, right? Like I couldn't even like challenge you to a duel, like in an MMO or something. There is PvP? Oh. Well, my starship is mildly kitted for combat. My Corvette is not kitted for combat at all, so I am not even thinking about it. Catch uncommon fish. Okay. Oh, I can summon my Minotaur now. Let's do it here. Or my roamer. The mech is the Minotaur. Can I dismiss my roamer? You just cap off. What is the term? Top up. Top off? Top off. Like I said, my brain is hollow today. Have you tried this in VR? Vaguely? Like vaguely. Once or twice. The performance was very, very bad. But that was also like right when VR came out. So I mean, honestly, I'd try it again. Where is my tackle? Wait, can I use anything for bait? Spicy chum. Oh, I was hoping to put it directly into my multi-tool. Customize fishing gear? Ooh, I kind of like that one. Most of them look like grenades. Is there any change at all? I don't think there's a change. Okay. Alright. Thank you for the hydrate, Liberty Pen. Grenades are the best way to fish. You know, it is a funny way to fish. I don't like habitat destruction. And so I would, of course, not, like, go full Karen on anybody. Well, it depends. It depends. Depends on how egregious it is. If it's, like, endangered habitat or something like that, then, like, I'm going to get the appropriate authorities involved. But, like, you know, if it's somebody's, like, backyard pond or something, I'm not gonna go crazy on them or anything. But, like, every time I see people do sodium, like, they throw pure sodium into a lake or something, and it's like, okay, well, if it's just like a water retention pond or, like, you know, a man-made pond or something, that's fine. But when I see it being thrown in, like, rivers, I'm not really happy about that. That's not cool. Don't do that. You know, a lot, especially in the U.S., there's a lot of fish habitat that is endangered. Washington in particular has, like, a ton of problem with that because of the logging industry. Because, you know, log like, I am in favor in general. Like, this is like not meant to be political. Hey, Musa, welcome. You know, let's just have a party. You know, you guys are in NMS, then just, you know, hop over. We'll just hang out. I need to not find rare. I need uncommon. Wait, is B uncommon? Is blue uncommon? What was I talking about? Oh, I'm in favor. This is not meant to be political, but I'm in favor of tree farms, like in tree farming, like in general. It's like takes a load off of, like, natural habitats, and you let forests grow old, because that's when habitats for the ecosystem survive. And so it restricts commercial destruction of habitat to allotted areas. You know, it's by no means a perfect solution, but it's, like, in my opinion, is really good. But historically, there's been a ton of habitat destruction on, like, salmon. Whoa! 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 It's my cousin! What are you doing? Hello. Largest aquatic life. Look at that. Look at that little beak. Who's that? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Environmental protections are cool. Yes. Yeah, it is sometimes. Not all the time. It's not. The thing about this kind of stuff is, like, there's always nuance to it. So, like, you know, not every situation is, like, 100%, you know, I'm in favor of locking down everything all the time and, you know, no commercial, no building, no nothing, right? There's, like, everything in moderation. There is a way to get both environmental protections for endangered species and just general native species. Because native species will become endangered if we destroy their habitat. And then there's a way to get that and, like, have human commerce and business and whatever. But it is frustrating to hear people, like, completely rant about, like, oh my gosh, permitting for this is so bad and it takes so long and I can't even build something in my own backyard. And it's like, well, what's in your backyard? Oh, it's endangered marshland. Like, I'm sorry, but like that's okay sometimes. Like, you know, there are species that are unique to, you know, Washington State, and there's only so much of Washington State for them to live in. You know, marshlands exist in the lowlands, inland from the Sound, and so like there's like, you know, only so many acres that they can exist. And so like, you know, I'm sorry that you're having trouble getting permitting, but sometimes I do support it. And if I was like as rich as Bill Gates, I'd probably buy a ton of land and then sit on it and just like let natural, like native habitats thrive. Do like invasive species remediation and that kind of thing. That would be a sick retirement. Anyone else randomly disconnecting and reconnecting to the chat? Curious if it's a problem on my end. I have 0 drop frames, and so, which is actually kind of unusual. Hi, Bite Beat. Oh, that's Musa. Musa, what are you shooting? Also, hi, there you are. Hi, Bite Beat. Ooh, a skimmer. I don't think I built one of those yet. Or I think I did, but I didn't use it very much. That's right. I came back for the underwater update when you could build underwater bases. I'm destroying the environment. How long were you waiting for me to notice? You guys should come fishing. I freaking love salmon. Like the taste of salmon. Salmon is just sashimi, so like raw salmon, especially. Oh crap! I let up. And I saw videos about people. Sorry, no, stop it! Don't give me repair kits. I don't need them. Oh, I wish you could bury. Can you? Oh, yes, you can. I think you need to homestead first, though. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, fishing. Salmon. Sashimi. I heard recently, and I still haven't confirmed it, but it makes sense to me, but sushi grade fish isn't a thing. It's about the preparation. So like you don't just sell sushi grade. You know, it's not like a specific type of fish, or it's not like you can only get sushi grade from the people who are selling it. Like you can, any fish, as long as it's like not poor quality, can be sushi grade. If you freeze it, it's like a flash frozen process, or it's farmed. And so I saw some preparation guides for sashimi, and so I did it. And it's making me want to go fishing again, because even though I don't really like cleaning the fish, I do like fish. I like eating fish. And honestly, fishing, I have always enjoyed fishing. You'd think that it's super boring ass shit, but like, I read. I'm on my phone. I watch YouTube videos. Like, it gets me outside, and like, it's exciting when you actually catch something on your line. I do float fishing? Floater, no, what's it called? I don't remember. I'm terrible with names and remembering things. So like, fake fisher or whatever, or stolen valor. Fisherman stolen valor. No, I know how to do it. I just don't remember what it's called. But you put a weight and then you put a weight and then bait and then a floater, so that it like drops and then it floats to a certain depth. But it's like the most passive style fishing where I just like put my rod into the ground and then I just sit there with a camper and I like either sometimes I have a mini barbecue or a drink or whatever and I'm just like reading. I did that for like 5 or 6 years and like randomly. Like in 2015 I was like, I think I want to start fishing again because I fished when I was a kid with my grandpa. He like taught me how to do what is hurting me? Did you guys figure out how to hurt me? Sushi grade has the same meaning. No. Has the same meaning as food label as all natural. It means nothing. Not regulated. Anyone can slap it on their products. Yes. Well, to a layman like me who doesn't do the research unless I'm like actually actively interested in doing it, it makes me think that I can't do it myself. And that was the revelation, is that, oh, I can. I would say my sashimi prep experience was like a 6 out of 10. I got farmed fish and I didn't freeze it. So you don't have to freeze it if it's farmed because generally they don't have parasites, which is why you flash freeze it if it's wild. But yeah, I couldn't get the smell, the fishy smell that when you're preparing it. Like I had it refrigerated and I worked fast, but the second, so I ate it the first day. It was awesome. I prepared it. I did the little, actually I made poke, Hawaiian poke. So I don't have all the ingredients, but I put together the sauce and everything. It's like soy sauce and some oils and some other things. And it was freaking delicious. And the second day, I got like 4 bites in, and I could taste the fishiness, and I was like, I'm out. So like, it was like mostly good. I should have bought less fish though. Or maybe I should like look into how to get better quality or how to prepare better quality sashimi. Couldn't give you anything game breaking, so I have 180 repair kits. Well, thank you. I appreciate that restraint, Musa. Oh, I've already caught my fish. Right? It says 17 out of 14, right? Musa has constructed a portable refiner. Musa is doing the duplication glitch. How am I getting hurt? Moose, stop duping. Moose is not duping anyone but himself. This is rather relaxing. Thought I saw some type of gas or something venting out of the ground behind you. Could that have been hurting you? Oh! Yeah. I will fish this way so I can see what happens over there. Bitebeat, is that your Corvette over there? I see the two dome shield generators. It looks... It's reminding me a little bit of a Star Destroyer. Oh, you have the interceptor? Okay. Must be Musa then. Bitebeat, is that your pet? I haven't actually adopted any companions. I didn't know you could get armor for it. That's kind of cool. Whoa! Okay, I definitely have caught more fish than I need. This is my best Sentinel ship. It is a Class A Sentinel ship. And I was planning to upgrade it to S-Class until Corvettes came out. Or got released. Can I dismiss? How do I dismiss the ship? Okay, I'm gonna try the duplication Grullich really quick because I would like the 5k nanites that I lost. I think it was 5k, not 10k. Platinum. Where is it? Do I not have platinum? There it is. They do have platinum. I don't know how many of these I need. Yep, that did it.
Technology recharge.
Duplicate responsibly, folks. Excuse me. Oh, I gotta turn in my mission. Waterboarded myself. What? My mission is glitched. Oh, you know what? I bet it's counting the greens. And the purples. I don't know. This is glitched. Somebody know what happens when you glitch a fishing mission? Maybe I don't have a suitable body of water. I can fish while swimming? No, I cannot. What is that? Hey, who's shooting sentinels? Musa. Pretty sure it was you. You ever take down a Sentinel capital ship? I think I have, but I haven't since I started playing again. How come my walker's so slow? Guess I neglected the upgrades. Kind of zoning out here. Just pew-pewing away.
Weapon charge depleted. Technology recharge.
My Minotaur kinda sucks. I'm very spoiled by the Scatter Blaster. It does a ton of damage. Yeah, the fishing mission is definitely bugged. Doing you a favor alongside my trolling, you'll need 2 Sentinel Brains. I have like 20 Sentinel Brains. Because when I was looking for Sentinel ships, I was like grinding Sentinel attacks. Sentinel mats. Nope. Okay, I have more than that. I've got 19 there. I've got 2 there. Oh, I guess I just have 20. I think I sold the rest. A lot of hard frame engines as well. Okay. Are you at the Sentinel nest, Musa? Okay. $3,400 nanites. I think that'll do it. I think I can get my Corvette to S class now. Need to sleep for work tomorrow, but I hope you have a great rest of the stream, and I hope the rest of your week is less stressful. Thank you. I hope you have a good shift tomorrow. Whatever you got to do at work, hope you get it done. And I hope you don't have to worry about it this weekend. Do you still get attacked by pirates when you fly in a Corvette? Yes. I haven't been intercepted by pirates. No, I have. It just hasn't happened that often for me. It's more likely that I'll warp into a pirate attack. Gotta clean up the evidence. I really want to destroy these repair kits. Somebody's walking around on the top of my Corvette. Okay. Maybe I will keep fishing because I don't have 15 blues. And blues are what I need. B-class trash. Rip in peace. All right. To answer your earlier question, the pet me and Bitebeat have is from the new expedition. Okay, I don't think I've done any expeditions. Not that I can remember. Oh, I got a mud crab. Well, that's kind of cool. Aren't all crabs mud crabs? Don't they all kind of like burrow into the ground to hide when they're not actively eating? heck was that? There's an invisible ship with this. Oh, I think Moose is flying around. Yeah, definitely. Your ship sounds sick, Musa. Okay. What the heck? Why is it drawing the water to you? What the heck? You just created a tidal wave. That's crazy. I did not know you could do that. That's so cool. What is that tower thing? Is that a trade post? A tidal wave? I guess it wasn't a big tidal wave, but yeah, it like created a big wave from his ship. Is that a salute bite beat? I salute you back. Thank you for the hydrate. I need to eat. I keep forgetting. I had breakfast and that was it. I'll probably need to end the stream some point soon then. Got him. What the heck? That was a big one. Sunspine Basker. Nice. Musa is moosing. I should eat food. Okay, how many blues do I have? 7, 14. I have 14. Maybe now it'll let me turn in. I will have to figure that out off stream. I was hoping to do multiple of those. What the heck? What is this avant-garde setup you've got here? I almost got him. Oh, am I out of ammo? Hello. Hey, Powderski, how's it going? Welcome. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 4 months. I appreciate it. How have you been? Hope you've been doing well. We're currently trolling each other in No Man's Sky. Maybe my weapon charge is depleted.
Technology recharge.
Been a rough couple days. Sorry to hear that. I've had my own fair share of trials and bullshitterizations. Hopefully yours are coming to a close, though. You know, I should get all the fish out of my Minotaur. We'll see. Well, good luck at any rate. Where did my Minotaur go? Oh, there it is. Hey, my curvies are back. This, for some reason, whenever I'm in a space station, these curved sides don't appear. But it makes it look a little bit more organized up top. What is this? Pulse splitter? I'm using the pulse splitter right now. I'll pick it up. Are Legato around to redeem the... No, they are not, unfortunately. My wife was out of town all day, and she's back, and so they are hard nesting. Tulin is like a nester. He likes to get into the nest and chill out and hang out cat pile style. It's very cute. But yeah. Good asking. I mean, I could have refunded you, but I'm sure my cats will be that with me next week. Gonna spend 4 days in San Diego with friends. Nice, enjoy it. I haven't been to San Diego for a while. I did something at La Jolla, and I don't remember. There's tidal pools there. But I had one of the best burritos, street burritos I've had in my life there. Musa Bitebeat, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna go to the Nexus before closing stream down. We got maybe 20 minutes. Where are you guys? I want to wave at you. Shit. What's going on with my physics? I'm activating the jetpack the whole time. There we go. Farewell. Oh, I'm not leaving quite so soon. But if you're heading out, thanks. Oh, you finished your crafting. Okay, I'll read your. Oh yeah, I'll read your messages. I have finished crafting an FF14 for now. I shall say farewell and good night. Take it easy, Liberty Pen. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you. And good luck in Final Fantasy 14. And eat some food. Yes, I am considering ordering something. But I don't need to. I'm going for the Rockies and Padres game. Nice. I have not been to a baseball game in a long time. Mostly because, well, I don't go to sports games on my own, and I do not care for the Mariners. They have spurned me forever. I gave up in like 2005. And every single time people are like, oh my gosh, the Mariners are doing really good this year. And I'm like, bullshit, prove it. And then we get to the playoffs and they just choke immediately. And it's like, yep. I like Carl Raleigh. Let's go M's. I don't know who Carl Raleigh is. Or Raleigh? How do you say that? I assume that's somebody in the Mariners right now. Or is that in the Padres? Wendy's does kind of sound good. Where'd all my paraffinium go? Must be in the freighter. Musa, if you glitched my... Oh.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
If you glitched my fishing mission because you put all those repair packs in my inventory, I'm gonna get you back. He's the best player on the team. Oh, he's the catcher on the M's. Okay. He's the best player on the team by a mile. I'd rather choke in the playoffs. My Rockies are like 40 and 104 this season. You know, fair. I wouldn't say the Mariners get to the playoffs every year. So, right there with you. But I think over the last like 10 years, I think they have gotten there a couple times, and every time they do get there, it's like not worth anything. I don't know. I also like kind of... I would go to a Mariners game, but I would bring my Steam Deck. Like, I'm not going to go there to only watch the Mariners. Although they probably wouldn't let me bring my giant-ass kilowatt battery in. M's are 78-68, 0.5 games behind in 0.5 games behind first in the division. You know, that does ring a bell. I do remember somebody saying that this year. Ooh. What weapon do we have here? An A class. Wow. I mean, I like the one I have. But if I were still looking, I would buy this one. I have nearly an entire row's worth more. Hello, Musa. Oh, I can upgrade my ship now. Upgrade ship. Oh, 50,000 nanites. Damn it. Okay. I've got a lot more grinding to do. What's with the red star, space station theme? I'm not used to the red. What am I doing here? I think I went to the wrong place. I think I was gonna go to the Nexus. Maybe I can turn the mission in here? No, that's Navigator. I don't know how Seattle Park rules are. Chase Field in Phoenix lets me bring my laptop in. Oh. I do business deals with companies before the game and then use the ticket as signing incentives for them. Nice. What is tainted metal? That's kind of nice. Like, I think I'd go to a hockey game or two. But it's like movies. It's like not something I necessarily care to do, you know, in and of itself. Have you ever watched Uva's Lab? He makes weird, funny tech stuff like nuclear-fueled Nerf darts. Or a compass that always points to the nearest liquor store. I have not. That sounds hilarious. Okay. Well, I guess I will not be going into the Nexus. Is this what happens when you do the duplication glitch? Because that would suck. Now it is truly No Man's Sky. It's no human sky. No, it's just bots sky. Okay, well, I guess that's my signal to stop streaming and get food. I've been duping, I've been fine. It's probably your Corvette. You know, that would make sense. I know that there's been a bunch of crashes. You should make a base near ours so you can come back. We're in the same system. You know what? Sure. Let me load it up again, see if I can get in. My computer wasn't locked in. It better be locked in. I spent so much money on this thing. No, it's... I mean, I have spent a lot of money, but it is... it's the same build. It is the same Windows OS from... Oh, geez. I think at least 2013. It might be earlier than that. And it's crazy how wrong people usually are when they say just reinstall Windows. Like, you extremely rarely have to reinstall Windows. If you screw up your like file system partitions, or you mess with system files, window like OS files, if you start setting permissions in ways that you shouldn't, then yeah, you might have to. That might be the answer. But like when you have something going wrong, like drivers and, you know, other things, regex, like, know what you're doing. Back up your regex before you apply them. like, you generally do not, like, well, I haven't had to reinstall Windows in a long, long time. Just install Among OS, the Among Us Linux. Is there seriously? I mean, of course there's a distro called Among OS. Among OS. I love the NEX for computers. Really big ticket item. No sales tax. What is NEX? Naval Exchange. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been on, how do I find your guys' base? I've been on the, JBLM campus. Or, like, within JBLM. Which is like a huge military. It's like a joint base. It's like multiple bases. I don't know why I'm like. I don't know why I'm like withholding information because it's like we're in the U.S. I'm just a citizen who like drives by it. It's joint base Lewis McCord. Like every time I go to Portland, I drive through that. And I've been on that base because I had friends growing up. And we would go buy stuff or go to the ice rink or something. I have a TSCI, SCI, you can literally tell me anything. Fair. I don't know what that is, but I assume it's some kind of clearance. Oh! I went to the wrong planet. I saw the Sentinel pillar and I thought it was the right planet. Top sec, SCI is highest subform. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Yeah, if I ever worked for DoD, I probably would know what that meant. I have friends who have worked with the DoD before. I just realized that I had two types of music playing, and I apologize. Okay, let's make a computer. Cannot build a base within a base. Damn, how big is your base, bruh? There's something going on with the gravity in this base or this planet, because my jetpack usually goes way higher than this. Claim base. When I was in the Linguist Academy in the service, we had a class, I almost said chessmate, classmate who was CIA. We used to make fun of him as the only civilian. We'd ask what actually happened to JFK. Oh boy. You know? Can I make stairs, please? Or door first. Door. Then stairs. Then... Oh, can I... I want a hotspot, right? That's mineral survey, power survey. Can I even make stuff over here? It's in their base. Night, baby. Thanks for playing. I'm just gonna set up a couple of generators so that I can make a teleporter so I can come back. Otherwise I'll have to travel back. How do you do that? Oh! Ow. Every time somebody like almost hits the water, but like hits something solid next to it, I think of the movie Prefontaine, which is a movie that my cross country and track coach made us watch. And he does that. He like jumps off the roof into a pool and then like hurts his leg. You can teleport without... the teleporter. When you teleport to the base computer. You only need the teleporter to leave. Oh, okay. But you can also, like... you can summon your... Whoa! Deltape. Deltape. I don't know how to say your name. I hope Deltape's right. Quick donor to show appreciation for a great streamer I know. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I'm almost done with stream for tonight. Honestly, I might... I don't know if I can advertise this this place, but we've got a couple viewers. We're just making bases near each other right now. Teleport there. I need carbon nanotubes. But thank you. I appreciate it. I don't have a script for dono appreciation. And so I just repeat myself a bunch. But with Twitch it's like, "Oh, thank you for the subscription," or this, you know, "Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it." I guess I can do "Thank you for the dono." That works. Nanotube, there we go. Oh, they finally made it so I didn't have to put it in the middle. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. right. Let's just get into my ship and then I will call it quits. Okay. I got a save point here. Kablam. And we are good. Cool. I don't know why the dono is staying on the screen, but that's okay. Do we want to raid somebody? Twitch folks. Now that I know I can drop into your game anytime, I have free reign to terrorize you. Well, that is why I've conspicuously not given you build permissions. Oh, why am I not signed in? Gosh darn it. Okay, who do we got? Oh yeah, Borderlands 4 came out. I don't care about Borderlands 4. Not that you shouldn't. I feel like anytime I interact with the internet, I just have to remind people my dislike of a game does not invalidate your like for the game. You are not less cool for liking it when I don't. In fact, I said this in my Hollow Knight playthrough recently. I think in this situation, you win and I don't. I haven't tried Borderlands 4, so maybe I actually would like it, but I haven't liked the last two. I know it's sacrilege to say I didn't like Borderlands 2. I liked it at the beginning, but I burned out hard, and now it's like hard to go back. But yeah. If that's the route you want to go, KSM is streaming. Oh. Oh, he was hidden. You know, Borderlands is new. It's exciting. I'm gonna raid Beartender. Beartender is part of the Todd Squad, which is what we call our Phasmophobia Friday crew. So let me raid Beartender. And it's official Beartender, not Beartender. I raided Beartender and it was just a random user who doesn't stream, which was very embarrassing. But they weren't streaming, so it wasn't a big deal. But I didn't raid Beartender, so YouTube folks, I'll send you guys to credits, and Twitch, you guys get to raid Beartender, so be nice. He's cool. It looks like Borderlands 3, not gonna lie. Which I think I'll stop. I think I'll stop BMing Borderlands 4 now. I'm just not interested at all. In fact, it's like Borderlands is like a casino for me. You know, for a lot of people that's like fun, and they're like, "Yay, a casino! Let's go gambling and have, you know, alcohol and eat food and have a good night." And I'm like, I hate casinos. I go in there and I feel like everything that happens around me, everything that's been set up, literally everything is to extract money out of me. It feels like I'm a fish out of water, and like I'm a fish in a dehydrator, really. And that's just like an oppressive feeling for me. And so I don't really enjoy. I've tried to go to casinos with friends and just like loosen up and see what happens, but I just end up losing money or like barely making even. And and it just isn't fun. So like Borderlands 4 is like that because the RNG and the looter shooter part where you get like drops, and every time I play with people, they get amazing drops, and I get shit. I just realized that it already rated because I talked too long. So I'll leave it there. YouTube folks, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good evening. Tomorrow, I think we are back with Phasmophobia Friday with Click Like Clout and the crew. Yeah. Del Tape, thank you for the dono again. And I'll see you guys tomorrow or next time. All right. Bye, guys.